My zodiac sign is Cancerian. My wife said I'm a very typical Cancerian, you know, home-loving and liable to snap at people sometimes, but I prefer to run and hide. The best, you know, people have often asked me what's the best experience I have in this show, and it sounds like a really silly answer, but my best experience is working with Sonia over the years. I cannot tell you how close the two of us feel to one another, and she's a wonderful person. But the crew themselves, you know, especially the crew taking the video at the moment of what we're talking about, I've known them for many, many years, and we are like a family, and that's why I come here. Oh, ja, natürlich. I can say quite a bit, you know. Ich möchte einen Tee mit Zucker, kleine Milch, you know, I can, you know, go and order a few drinks in German. I know all the basics. Well, actually it's ja, natürlich, because I get stopped by so many German tourists wherever I travel, and they say, "Oh, Dr. Bob, can we take a photo?" Ja, natürlich. I've never been bitten by a poisonous animal. I've been very close to being bitten. I'm very careful, and that's with sea animals. I mean, everything in Australia can bite, scratch and sting, as you know, and most of them can kill you. So I'm very, very careful, yeah. Some of the eating trials can be the most disgusting, and drinking, when they have the blended drinks, that to me is the worst, yeah. And Japanese food. I'm a big, I could eat Japanese food every day. My hobbies are looking for wildlife. I travel around the world. I'm always in the jungle or the bush looking for animals. I bushwalk a lot. I swim, I dive. I practice martial arts since I was 13, and I still continue. So I have a very full life. Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing, especially because my wife and I, we tango. And we tango every week, and after this show we're going to Buenos Aires and southern France to do some seminars in tango. Yeah, I play Native American flute. I have about 32 in my collection, all different sizes, and but I love Native American flute. It's very mellow and gentle. So, what is a secret no one knows about me? It's not really a secret, but because I'm intensive care paramedic, I carry two things with me. It's always in my car, and one is it's what we call a hole punch, but it's a long piece of brass with like a nail, and if you push it, it actually shoots out and it will break the glass of any car. I'm always worried that I'm going to find someone stuck in their car going underwater, and it's the only way you can actually break. You can get a baseball bat and it'll bounce off a car window, but if you use this, it will shatter the glass. The other thing I take is a tuning fork, where you make a tuning fork noise, but I use that as, it's my version of an X-ray machine, because if you put the tuning fork on a suspected fracture, the patient will feel increased pain, so you know there's a fracture there because it vibrates. So two clever little bits of pieces I take everywhere around the world.